Microsoft is one of the most valuable companies out there. The software company founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen has delivered massive returns over the last years and therefore is a very popular stock in the tech industry. But will Microsoft, known as MSFT on the stock market, deliver any growth in 2022? Welcome back to the Investors Cube channel. The key takeaways in this video. A future outlook on Microsoft as a company and its products. Microsoft Stock Prediction 2022. Microsoft competitors that might influence the stock price. Metaverse developments related to Microsoft stock. The influence of the pandemic on Microsoft as a business and its stock price. Before we get into the video, allow us to mention that nothing mentioned in this video is financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. We would recommend you ensure that you conduct a due diligence process before making any decision that may affect your financial portfolio. If you are looking forward to seeking external advice, head out to your trusted financial advisor, who has a clear idea of your financial situation. Having said that, let us get into this video. Microsoft Corporation, MSFT, has had a phenomenal run in the markets in recent years by any metric. The stock price of the software behemoth has been soaring. It increased by 55% in 2021, and it has increased by a staggering 441% in the last 5 years. Its market valuation surpassed $2 trillion along the way, briefly making it the most valuable firm on the planet. However, 2022 is not shaping up to be as promising. Early January's 6.6% drop in its stock price was a jolt to its ascension. While the drop in Microsoft's stock price was part of a broader tech sector sell-off, it gave investors pause about the company's future price trajectory. Specifically, will the Microsoft stock deliver fantastic growth, as it has in the past couple of years, or will it change course as the economy stumbles to a new normal? On the back of increased cloud adoption, analysts predict that Microsoft will continue to win in 2022. While the company's long-term story remains intact, its stock price may experience some volatility this year as investors rebalance their portfolios in anticipation of the Fed's expected monetary tightening. The stock's price goal has been set at $400 by some analysts. The pandemic and cloud boost. The rise in Microsoft's stock price in recent years has been driven by the company's cloud business, Azure. The business does not break out Azure profitability, although it did reveal that revenues from the segment increased by 50%, following a trend of double-digit growth in recent years. Azure's long-term prospects appear promising. The pandemic has expedited the shift to cloud computing, which is estimated to reach $1 trillion in market size by 2030. Microsoft, which is now in second place in the cloud rankings, is rapidly narrowing the gap on market leader Amazon.com, Inc. (AMZN). Importantly, it is doing so by attracting new customers to the market rather than siphoning them away from Amazon. Analysts around the Microsoft Stock Prediction 2022 predict that Microsoft's customer base will continue to expand in the future. Corporate clients who utilize the company's best-selling on-premise productivity software and data management solutions already number in the thousands. According to Morgan Stanley analysts, most of these clients would prefer to stay with their current cloud provider rather than switching to a new one when they transition to the cloud. The pandemic has also shed light on the company's other profit centers. Its remote conferencing product Teams, in particular, has been a smash phenomenon, producing double-digit revenue and profit during the period. With its productivity suite, Microsoft is a forerunner in the metaverse, a sector that is estimated to reach $800 billion by 2024. With its productivity suite that enables remote collaboration between teams at work, the company's balance sheet is also looking spiffy, with an operating income figure that is trending upwards and stockpiled cash reserves. Analysts predict that the tech behemoth will prosper in the future. The stock has an outperform rating from the majority of analysts, who expect it to rise in price. Credit Suisse analysts, for example, have set a price objective of $400 for the company's stock and forecast sales growth in the mid to high teens percentages for the next 5 years. The company's earnings growth will be even more impressive, ranging from the mid-teens to more than 20%, thanks to share and continued share repurchases. Microsoft's bear case. While long-term trends should support Microsoft's ability to declare profits in the future, the route to $400 may still be rocky. The turmoil could be due to issues with the company's operational fundamentals. Parts of the company's operations are sensitive to market movements and competition. In the productivity software industry, Alphabet Incorporated's GOOG, Google Apps, which provide a wholly cloud-based solution, are catching up to Microsoft. While the company's metaverse services are remarkable, they may suffer from a brain drain as the sector becomes more competitive. Staffers from Microsoft's metaverse project are apparently being poached by Meta Platforms, Inc. (FB). Defection of key individuals to competitors could put the organization behind in a field that is likely to grow rapidly. Then there are the fundamentals of the market. The influx of cash into big tech has benefited Microsoft's stock price. Investors rotating their portfolios away from the industry could have a negative impact on its stock price. The stock, which has a price-to-earnings ratio of 34.31, has previously been labeled overvalued. In some ways, the Microsoft stock prediction 2022 looks not as bright as before. It may prove to be a more difficult year for Microsoft stock than 2021. The video for today has come to an end. Thank you for stopping by to watch. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed it. Make sure the bell notification is turned on so you don't miss any new information from us. Also, don't forget to share your investing opinions. In our next one, we'll see you all again. Until then, bye.